Greetings and salutations, and welcome to Rise and Shine Tarot, where we focus on the ascendant, aka your rising and your moon sign. Right now, we are calling in. What am I doing? Cancer ascendant. Cancer ascendant. I don't know why I'm singing today. Okay, we just going with it. Cancer rising, come into the house, please. Come visit, sit down. Have a cup of coffee, cup of tea, whatever is your flavor. I don't know. You might be from New York. I don't know why I'm feeling this accent all of a sudden. This is us today. Cancer ascendant. This could resonate anywhere you have cancer, but we are what? Pacifically like the ocean, calling in Cancer rising people. I'm hearing two more shuffles. I did do a little check-in energy before I sat down to get into your reading. Interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. I always like to kind of check in, and then I'm curious to see if what I saw in that pre-shuffle is going to come out. Um, Sometimes I remember, sometimes I forget what it is and don't remember until it's in the reading. One more shuffle. But yeah, this was interesting. Oh, give it a knocky poo. Let's cut the card. Cancer Ascendant. What we got going on? Page of Wands. You had a lot of pages that came out in your, I will call it the preliminary reading. So let's see. In this deck, Page of Wands usually means an action that we've taken. Have you taken an action in something? Let's see. What's the energy surrounding Cancer Ascendant? We have the Queen of Wands. That could be you. That's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the High Priestess. That could be you. I'm here to leave that in reverse. Nine of Wands. So walking away from burdens. That's what's up. Whoa. Let me put who is this? The love with some clothes on. We have the Two of Cups, the Empress, the Devil, and Judgment. Ooh. This seems like it's going to be a little juicy. Let me get them some clothes so we can clarify and see what's going on. So we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. First, Queen of Wands, right? Again, this could be you. This could be outside energy. High Priestess. This just gives me, I feel like this is the same person, right? Whoever this Queen of Wands is, this is giving me a level up, right? You've worked on yourself. You're out of burdens. You're not letting things weary you anymore. This could be in a love situation with the Two of Cups, right? Yeah, I think you've leveled up. Now you're in your Empress energy. Okay, this could indicate pregnancy. I'm not getting that. But I get you're in your Empress energy now, right? You could have been working on your spirituality with these two cards, but I get this is all your energy. And then we have the Devil. The Devil, Capricorn energy, it can mean toxicity. It can mean thoughts lingering on your mind. But with the Judgment card coming out, I feel like we're out of that. Right? Even if you had a love situation that was having you in your mind with this Judgment card, I feel like that is no more. Now, I'm not getting it with this card. Actually, I'm getting toxicity with this because I was going to say sometimes the Double card can also mean just a very passionate relationship. This could have been a passionate relationship. But with the Judgment here, I'm getting this was toxic. Whatever this love situation was, could have been toxic. We're moving towards something solid. We're in a solid connection now, is what I'm hearing. But let's clarify. Put this out the way. Why is the Queen of Wands here for Cancer rising? Why is the Queen of Wands here, Spirit? Thank you for Cancer rising. Queen of Wands. Can we get energy on the Queen of Wands, please? Bottom of the deck. Are we on guard? Can I get one more on this Queen of Wands and Seven of Wands now? Hmm. You know what? The energy of the pre-shuffle is coming back now. So the energy that I got in the pre-shuffle is somebody was trying to get someone to leave a marriage. I'm just gonna tell you what I got. And for the Seven of Wands to come out, the Hierophant is Taurus energy. It doesn't mean marriage. I mean, I guess it kind of does, right? Or if you think of just traditional tarot, so does the Four of Wands. I think anytime I get the Four of Wands or the Hierophant, it definitely reminds me of marriage, right? So I'm like, okay, well, why is guard up about a marriage with this Queen of Wands? You could have your guard up with the Queen of Wands, but I get it's that same energy. You know what you're doing with the High Priestess here. Somebody know what they're doing. Somebody I feel like is causing burdens in a marriage, and they're doing it purposely. You know, this could be why this devil came out. Why I said it feels toxic, right? Because the Empress is the wife in this relationship. You know what I'm saying? You could be the Empress and pregnant, not the wife, just the Empress and pregnant trying to. I don't know what this is. Let's keep going. But this is kind of matching the pre-shuffle energy that I got. But let's keep going. Why is the High Priestess here for? I think the pages. Yeah, I had a lot of pages in your. Can I get one more on the High Priestess, please? Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Wands in reverse? Why is the Nine of Wands in reverse for Cancer rising? Ooh, Queen of Cups. Um, Hold on, Cancer rising. All right, so we have this Queen of Wands that let's read it like this. We have a Queen of Wands, let's just say that is I feel burdened in a relationship, right? Why is she burdened in a relationship? It could be because of this Queen of Pentacles, because I get this as outside energy. Page of Swords. I don't know why I get meddling with this Page of Swords and this Queen of Pentacles. Someone meddling is what I'm getting. And then we have this Queen of Cups that is no longer in burden, right? Why is she no longer in burden? Can I get a clarification on these four? I get a Queen of Cups no longer in burden. I get this Queen of Wands that is either in a marriage and distress. My light just went out, right? And it could definitely be because of this Queen of Pentacles, which is giving me married. But hold on, let's get a clarification. I'm just talking my way through right now. Spirit, can I get clarification, please, on this Two of Cups, Empress, Devil, and Judgment? Can I get clarification on this pile, please, for Cancer Ascendant? Is that right? Yeah. Cancer Ascendant. Two of Wands. Okay, tell me more. Uh-huh. This definitely could have something to do with the marriage. Give me one more so I can know if I'm reading this the right way. Thank you. I get one more on this file. I got the Two of Wands. I got the. Okay. So we got wish fulfillment, which is the star card. I'm sorry. Look, I didn't even say what it is. I just said what it meant. So we have the star card, which equals wish fulfillment. Okay. Let's put her some clothes on because she naked too, right? Wish fulfillment would be equal give and take, right? Because we have the Six of Pentacles. No more burdens. No more of someone moving slow is what I'm getting when I ask to clarify these four cards or this pile of cards, if you will, right? So let's just recap because we have the Two of Cups, which is a love situation. I feel like this is this Empress in this love situation, right? Again, I feel like this is toxic, right? Or this could be the third party. Now that I'm getting it this way, this third party's wish fulfillment would be for her person to leave their wife, leave the relationship they in now, come in with equal give and take, and put down the burdens. This is matching the energy that I got in the pre-shuffle. Right, in the pre-shuffle I got that somebody is trying to break up a marriage. That's what I got. Ten of Cups. Somebody don't want this to happen. Somebody wants to move toward this. Can I get clarification on the Six of Wands and the Ten of Cups? Right. See, why would somebody be unhappy? Because this now with this coming in reverse, I'm telling you, it could be happening. Right? You could have success, and it's because somebody done got somebody pregnant. Right? You have won. You have transformed. You have made this person leave their marriage. And I mean, some people marriage ain't good, right? Maybe their marriage was crappy, male or female. Maybe they wasn't a good partner, right? And they were just sticking around and stick around. But then they met you, or y'all met each other. Found out you were compatible, wanted to make this thing work. I'm trying to get this light turned back on, and so now it's working. Let me get some clarification cards and see if that's what it is. But yeah, if I keep it like it is now, that's the energy that I'm getting. I'm sorry. I got a lot going on, y'all. Just bear with me. We in this together. Woo-hoo. I should have put this up when I first got here. But I didn't think this light was gonna go out though. Is that better? Okay. Because even if I keep the Four of Cups in the upright, why would you be sad about moving toward a happy? That's because somebody is moving away from a relationship to move to something else. That's what I'm getting. Let's get some new cards and clarify though. But what I'm getting, which is the same thing I got in the pre-show, is this is like a third party situation where the third party has, I'm hearing one, the third party has um successfully made this person leave their marriage or leave their long-term commitment. Let's get some clarification. Knight of Swords and Ten of Cups or Ten of Pentacles. Somebody rushing toward a new relationship. I don't know. Let's see. Because I'm not getting. I'm getting whoever this is knew exactly what they were doing. Like they, I don't see that. Was the Seven of Swords? Yeah, they had a strategy. They put a plan together. You know what I'm saying? They were on it, trying to get this person to leave their other situation. You know what I'm saying? They could have even got pregnant on purpose, just so this other person. I mean, even when I say pregnant on purpose, it's two grown people know how to make. You know what I'm saying? Unless it was somebody putting holes in condoms and stuff like that. But I don't see no deceit. Could be with this devil card. You know what I'm saying? Could be, but I don't know. Let's see. Can we get some more clarification for Cancer rising on this situation? Is there anything different? Are we reading this the correct way? Three of Cups, three, King of Wands. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Somebody, this is third party. This is giving me third party all day long, especially with this. But I'm getting, look, with the Sun, somebody is happy moving to the third party. I think somebody wasn't happy in their marriage. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah. Judgment. We got the Empress card again. Look, we got the Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody is feeling left out in the cold because I feel like somebody who was in the third party situation could be this King of Wands. That's Leo, Sagittarius. Look, the same cards. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Hierophant. This is giving me marriage, right? Queen of Cups, right? So I think this is a third party. Yeah, she manifested equal give and take with her person. Look, with her King of Cups. Now she moving. She did that. She transformed that relationship he was in, and now they finna be in love, right? But it's leaving the wife This could be the wife. Look, Devil card came out again. Yeah, this can be the wife and Five of Swords now, right? I'm gonna leave it there because I feel like that's what it is. Because even with this, the High Priestess, she knew what she was doing. This third party knew what she was doing. This High Priestess, I got to cover this up. But you know, this new start that she manifested, I'm not gonna say it was toxic, but it was not done. It was toxic. You know what I'm saying? Like she knew what she was doing, but I mean, how far can you allow someone to take you, right? Was it toxic, or was it just this man was ready to leave? Again, all marriages ain't good marriage. Somebody could have been in their marriage and been unhappy. But I get somebody has left somebody for their third party. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Let's see if we can get some clarifying cards, and then we're gonna close this out. But that's what I get for you, Cancer Rising. Somebody has successfully made someone leave their marriage, their relationship, something. You know, you have, I don't know where you fit in that scenario, but that's what I'm getting out of this reading. Somebody has successfully made somebody's what I'm, you know, I mean, I ain't saying you had to pull teeth, but somebody's leaving their partner for you. Harmony, but I think it may be harmonious, right? I think they might have not been happy in their marriage, and you all are happy, right? Do you have any cards for Cancer Rising in this reading? Fed up. You probably were fed up with waiting over it, not having it frustrated. And it could be because you was pregnant. Somebody could definitely got pregnant here, and they kept saying, "Hey, I'm gonna lead a wife," and you're like, You're not gonna come in here and keep whining and dining me, telling me that you're gonna leave this woman, and you not. You know what I'm saying? And you got me over here waiting on you. I'm ready to be happy. Somebody, yeah, could be acting extra. This is just giving me you knew what you was doing. Like you was being real extra to get what you wanted. Harmony came out again. Right? Because I feel like even though you're leaving or somebody is leaving someone for someone else, I feel like the situation that they were in was not good. SOS, distress, act with urgency, assistant needed, new boo, and laughter. Yeah, I get this is how I get this laughter as you're happy that it worked, right? You got your boo now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I get. I'm gonna leave it there. Let me get these clarification cards, and then we're gonna close this out. So these sidekick cards are just cards you can ask yourself clarification messages based on your situation, or we can see if we get any other insight with this reading. So who is this again? I don't know why I keep forgetting who I'm doing. Cancer Rising. What chapter is about to come to completion? I think we know what chapter is coming to completion. Cancer Rising, right? The chapter of you being a side piece. Now you finna be number one. Okay, we ain't mad at you. How can I attract more ease and abundance? Like now that you got out of this, you can focus on your money. I think the person wasn't in a happy relationship. I don't think they were happy though. What is this relationship's current energy? I think it's new, it's exciting because y'all don't have to hide anymore. That's what I'm getting. And let's get one more. This one a little longer than I expected, but some energy that we needed to work out. What should I do to ensure I am protecting and maintaining my energy? I feel like this is more of a, because now that your person is leaving their current relationship, right, to come towards you, or however, again, wherever you fit in this, there might be some turmoil. You know what I'm saying? Nobody likes to get left, you know. And whoever the relationship they were in, they probably knew it was coming for a long time. They just never thought it would, but it's here. You know what I'm saying? So I hope this helps. Like, share, subscribe. Come back and see me, okay? Have an amazing day. Bye.